Hello gamers, and welcome to Hadrian Star live stream number 3. My name is Bry, and yep, we are once again playing Hadrian Star and continue on where I left off in the last stream, so to speak. Well, okay, tell a bit of that I did kind of move the game forward a little bit more off camera, and so here we go. We have now extended my system to where we got now 6 areas that we've explored, and as you see in this new area we have got some uninvited guests that I will have to get rid of, and these 2 bruises are guardians. Now, with them being in proximity of each other, I think they're going to be a bit of an issue to take down. Now, I have got my 2 battleships here sitting here ready and paused, and they do outclass them in power, but I aren't sure if, well, in power they might outclass them, but I don't know if they will outclass them in strength. These 2 take on these 2 together. If they're split up on their own, I possibly could take them out one at a time. But both of them being together, I aren't too sure how this is going to pan out. So I am going to think I'm going to look at upgrading my shipyard, so that I can have at least another extra slot, and probably then have another battleship at hand, so that I'll have 3 against 2 of them. Then I feel more comfortable. At least one thing is, they aren't moving. They do seem to be static in that area, so I can leave them alone for a while I focus on upgrading that space station. Now, at the present moment, there's no point in me going to go into a red store area. Well, I could do actually. I could start scanning the red store, a red store area, because you see my hydrant is full, so I've got a full amount there. I might as well start using it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move a battleship over to there. Let me just move out and keep that one, and move over to there and get one of my transporters ships over to there as well. There we go. And now once they're there, I will then start scanning the area, and then go and see what we can pick up in the see what we can find, and what artifacts that we can take. Now, artifact wise, I'm full up there. I've got 1, 2, 3 to open up to see what I've got, but I'm not going to do that right now because my hydrant is nearly full, and I would lose hydrant if I lose my hydrant. It would go to waste. So I'm waiting first before I got some spare space before I use my hydrant. Okay, both my ships are in areas, so we can scan. Here we go. In the meantime, I might as well get him moving. And let's have a look. Okay, that one and that one. There we go. At that one and see what we've got. That one and that one. Over to there. Thank you. Great, we nearly about to explore the system. Let's go visit, see what we've got. Okay. Ooh, we've got 2, and the only one concerned is that one over there. Okay, so not too bad. Right, so we will jump into the system. There we go, and first off, take him over to there, get rid of that ship. There we go, engage. you can follow behind and go over to there like so. So once again, we are going through the red star system, looking for artifacts that we can use to upgrade our stuff with. That we are right, well, yeah, stuff. There goes engaging, and wipes it out pretty quickly. There we go, job done. Right, I'll send him back to the Stargate. There we go. And meanwhile, we wait for the shuttle transports to drive the planet and see what artifacts that they can raid. Right, let's have a look. We've got blue crystal, so first one. As that's doing that, let's go back down to our battleship. He's so far doing okay, got no problems whatsoever. He's just on his way now to the Stargate to jump out. How's that one doing? Good, we can load the next artifact. Let's do that. There we go. This is Hadrian's Star, Jamie Craft. That's what it is. It's called Hadrian's Star. It's a space exploration type game, would be the best way to describe it. Okay, so you can jump. There we go. Let's follow him. Because the first thing we want to do now is go back, send him to the planet to repair. There we go. Meantime, we should go back to the system, and I think he's loaded up. Yes, he is. So once again, oops, wrong button. Sorry. Away you go. And meanwhile, yep, there's it. He's repairing. Good. Okay, let's open up these artifacts now. We've got some space vapor storage for the hydrogen, so let's first just do this one. Cargo bay extensions, okay. And how much space we got? Yeah, we've got enough space, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, we should have enough space for that. So let's open the next one. Ooh, shield. Excellent. Okay, that reminds me actually. Let's see what we can research at the time. Can we research anything? Let's see. No, I'm sure we can't research. Oh, hang on. Let's go back to the planet. Let's go back to this area first. No, still going. Let's see what we can research. I'm sure we can research something. Shields. There we go. We can lock the shields if we wanted to right now, I suppose. But I want to try. And hello there, Nam. Welcome back to the stream, matey. Nice to see you. So I want to try and save up and get another battleship in my fleet. So I won't research that shield just yet. Let's jump. There we go. And let's drop them at the research station. Say I want to get 5,000 and level up my shipyard. So now the next thing I need to do then is basically start going backwards and forwards with my cargo. Right, he's a miner, so he might as well start mining hydrogen. Now we've got the opportunity. And to say there's my transporter ship, and we are going to start shifting around basically cargoes. Get the money in. What time is it in the UK? It is 11:59 AM, nearly 12, nearly midday. Okay, so them are dropped off, as you see. They will be automatically researched. There we go. Right, and let's get him also shifting stuff as well. So there we go. Diamonds and silicon. So my aim is to say once again to upgrade that. So I've got so I can have 3 battleships in my fleet, and then take these guys on over there. I'm not going to take them on right now because I don't believe my 2 battleships could take them out together. If they're on their own, if these 2 were split up on their own, I think I could take out one at a time, but not both of them together. I think it'd be a bit of a close call. So I'm going to play it safe and make the numbers in my favour. So, right. So once again, we are now moving cargo. There we go. I've got I've got enough for enough storage to upgrade that shipyard. Right, once again, diamonds. There we go. Let's see what we've got here. That one and that one. Let's see if we can find the one with the most on it. There we go. That one and that one. Pairs coming along quite nicely. That'll be 37. Alright, take care of yourself, Dom. Thanks for stopping by, matey. Thank you. And that one and that one. So present now, I'm now sitting back and building, well, basically trying to put money, sitting back and building up my money to upgrade my station. Let's see what we got. That one and that one over to there. There we go. And let's have a look what we got. Okay, that one and that one. There, like so. After these 2 finished, I will upgrade my space station. Excuse me, get some water. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Oh, that one, that's a good one. That one, and that one. Over to that. And where do we send him now? That one, and that one. About that way. Right, now we've got enough money. We will upgrade that. That takes us about 30 minutes to upgrade it. As I say, we look at taking them on so we can clear them out. This is a new planet which I discovered, but I can't colonize it just yet because I need 15,000, and as you can see, I can install 11,000 at present moment. So it's going to be because I need to upgrade my planets, and that means I've got that one to do there, and that one to do there. That one at present moment is, if I zoom into that planet over there we go, that's 4,000 upgraded, so I'm looking at doing the other two first, because they only 1,000 each. And if we get some money doing these transporting, I might as well upgrade them while I'm at it. So, while I wait for that one to finish the upgrading of my station. I probably will do. I will upgrade these two planets during the stream, I think. Because again, I want to say about getting that planet colonized as soon as possible. Wrong button. There we go. Over to there. That one and that one. Short up for that ship. Let's see how much it will be to cost me to unlock that. 2,500. I probably will do that once I got my third battleship up and running. I might unlock that and then install the shielding on all my ships, and then I definitely will have enough to take on them two guardians in that far corner. Okay, he's parked up, so that means I can load him up again. So that one and that one. Okay, have we got one for that planet? Yes, we have. There we go. So I might as well quick hop over to that. That's it. Let's see, that one and that one. Let's see, now we've got one there and one there. There we go. Now, say we can upgrade one of our planets. Now, by doing this, we increase the amount of cargo that we can shift from the planet as well as the moon. So it's beneficial because it means we can generate more coins for ourselves. So we should do that now. So upgrade that. Take us 5 minutes. There we go. So So that will give us, so that will give the ability to where we have more cargo to shift. That means more money for us as well. Plus also by increasing the maximum, also it will increase the maximum storage as well. Let's have a look. No, it doesn't tell us. Oops, wrong button, sorry. That one, and we are looking for that one and that one. And over to there, there we go. Meanwhile, that's the one, there it is. Load him up. And we want that one and that one. Once again, over to that. Got 3 minutes to go before that's upgraded. Didn't get any increased inference, no problem about that. So when I upgrade my cargo bay, I can do, give an additional slot, means I'm able to carry more. Of course it means I will be using more fuel, but say it'll take me 4 hours, but I do need 5,000 gold at present moment to get that upgrade. I'll look at doing the planets first, I think. Okay, here we go. That one and that one. To there we go. Meanwhile, over here we have. Let's have a look. That one and that one. You go over to there, that's it. We're going over to, oops, no. There please, thank you. Them 2 bruises will need to be removed before I start exploring the rest of their system, because I do need to move also the short range scanner, because now it's done all these around here. I need to move it to the outer rim, so to speak, and start scanning around this area as well. And so to move it, I think can I there. So I do need to replace it. I mean remove it to say really. But I just say I do need to sort out where I can remove it at least. So I say it needs to be in the sector. It needs to be in the sector where I scan. So as I say, I need to replace that or remove it. Replace it. I need to move it. See, once again, it has to be. See, the scanner is in the wrong place, folks. So, yeah. What do we need to do is, if I remember right, nope. That's not the button, sorry, you remember right. No, try again. Let's have a look where it was now. I'm trying to remember now. Build it button. I've lost the button now. I've lost the button I'm looking for. was it I was looking for now? Yeah, because I can move it where I want to, but I want to, so I do want to move that as well, and I can't remember how you move that. I know you're able to. Have a look, I'm looking for it. Nope. Can't find. I've forgotten how you do. How you forgot regarding this? How you move this one? Just check. Nope. There we go. Now, so I want to build another one, but I do want to build another one. It cost me 10,000 to build that. Good grief, that cost 10,000, and I can move it then over to here and start scanning. So that would cost me a little bit more money to move. Bag it, never mind. So I'll have to start setting up before I can build another one. Right, anyway, onwards we will once again carry on removing stuff. And we have that one and that one. Empty there we go. And that one I think is, yep, it's empty, so let's move over there we go. Not that button I wanted, sorry again, I've missed the button now, what I'm looking for. Nope. That's not it either. I've lost it now, I'm looking for. That's the button I'm looking for, yes, where I want to build something. Yes, nearby sectors. It will cost me 9,000, so yep, I've got to spend some money, 10,000, before I can start exploring the other areas. Blimey, never mind. Don't think it's available anywhere else. Have a look. Can I will need to try and colonize that area, try and colonize that planet first as well, I think. So I won't worry about scanning other areas just yet. I've lost my ship, I think. No, I haven't. Let's have a look. Alright, that's arrived. It's arrived? Where's it gone? One there. Oh, there it is. And let's fill it up. I want that one and that one. Over to there. There we go. Now that's been upgraded. Excellent. There we go. And we now have 15. We can have up to maximum 15 cargo. There we can shift. Next one will be upgrade that planet as well, because the present that planet, we won't upgrade it. As you see, it will be up to level 5, and shipment yield will increase. Well, hang on, see what I'm looking for. Credits will increase, credit yields, and credit storage will also increase as well. So that's the thing we're looking at, because now we're at 12,000, so we still need to upgrade our plans a little bit more before we can get the 15,000 we need to excuse me, pardon me. So I need to upgrade my storage amount first before I can upgrade that planet. So if I can only hold 12,000, I need at least 50,000 gold before to upgrade that planet, so I've got a long way to go yet before I do anything else. Let's say the first thing I want to focus on is getting rid of them 2 ships, so I've got 60 minutes to go. Okay, and let's load these up. Yeah, actually, might as well load it up. There we go. And over to there. see which ones to take this time around. That one, and put one off. Take that one. Over there you go. Take that. Over to that. See what's on this planet we can take. That one and that one. Over there, over to there you go. So 907, we're close to getting 1,000. We should upgrade that planet. So the goal there would be get 15,000 maximum storage. So that's once I've got that, I can then save up to unlock that planet. So the present goal is to have that upgraded, and then I can take on these by having at least 3 battleships in my group. Meantime, let's open up another artifact while we're here. We've got the space and time to do. For XP points, gold, and hydrogen, which is always handy. Okay, there we go. So we can upgrade that planet we were looking at doing. So upgrade that. There we go. That one and that one. And that one, thank you. Oops, wrong button. Over to, where are we now? There, that's it. Only got one there, so take that, might as well. Over there you go. How long have we got left? 11 minutes. In fact, I will speed up. Yeah, finishing now. There we go. Let's upgrade it again. It's going to cost us 20,000. But I do want to get a second battleship on the go. Cost me 800. Let's do that now. There we go. And that's the battleship there, just as I wanted. Right now, let's have a look what's on board. And now install mods. I'm going to replace that one. To replace it costs me 1,000. That will give me the better modification on it. So I need to get some more credits in. So that will go over to that. That's it. That's empty, but there is cargo now to move, so away you go. Look at try and get this other battleship modified with that better laser on it. Then we'll take all 3 at them. What I will do is though, that's about ready. So I'm going to move him to over there, to the staging point. You to over there as well. There we go. also bring him down as well. Up there, over there as well. There we go. Over there, please. Thank you. Alright, what you got on board? That one and that one. Wrong button. You want to go to there, that's it. See if we can get this replacement laser, replacement battery put on the ship before I engage them over there. There we go, so I think it's that one. That one's okay. That's the one I want to replace. Replace that one, please. Go. Right, we've got 1, 2, 3 of them lined up. Now, of course, the middle one, I think we should get away with it. We will engage, and also claim my reward. Thank you. There we go. Meantime, we will put you over to there. That's it. And you have stuff to move as well. Let's have a look. There we go. That one and that one. Should go over to there. That's it. Right. Here we go. We're going to try and take these three out together with these three battleships. Alright, so we want that one over to there, that one over to there, and that one over to there. There we go. Okay, this is going to be 3 against 2. Hopefully, we have enough. Hello there, Revving End. Nice to see you again, matey. So we go take these 3 out, hopefully, and not lose a battleship in the process. Steadily watch what happens. This is going to be interesting. Here we go. And in range, and the firing. One's down. Lose your ship, whoever looks at it. And they can't. No. Yeah, lose your ship, definitely. Never mind, lost the ship there. First loss of the day. Maybe having that shield will be beneficial. I think that's the next thing I'm going to do is get shielding on my ships. There we go. So indeed, having that extra battleship was needed, but I still lost it though. So looks like the next thing I will have to look at doing is getting the shields applied to my battleships now. Now, of course, as they need repairing, bring them back across to the planet to repair. There we go. Now, to research the shielding, it's going to cost me 2,500, but to say that will be, I think it's going to be essential as I start exploring more parts of my solar system or galaxy. I'm going to need to have I'm going to need to have at least some kind of shielding applied to my battleships. So, right, as we're here now, we might as well carry on moving cargo while we've got the opportunity. And might as well run out the hydrogen that we got. That's not empty. Okay, we will have that one and that one. Over to there you go. Oops. Over to there you go. And load that one up as well, and let's see, we take that one and that one. This is the way to earn money, folks, doing these cargo runs. Seems boring, but it adds up, it does add up very, very quickly. Hydrogen, 1,320. 13,000, so we still need another 2,000 before 2,000. And then we have the required, well, basically we need at least 15,000 gold, and I can store 13,000, so I need another at least 2,000 storage area before I can start saving up for that planet to be unlocked. And plus, I also need a new battleship as well, which would cost me, how much was it again? 800. Then again, I might not need a new battleship. I might just need to, once I got the shielding applied to it, these two might be okay for a while at least. We shall see. Once again, we need that one and that one. Over to there, that's it. Don't want to upgrade that one just yet, thank you. That one to go. Over to there, that's it. So what I'm doing now is just basically do my cargo runs, and that will be, I say, my adventures for today's live stream. And not much happens, does it, in these games? But that's the thing about it. It's all about exploration and slowly upgrading your empire. And so at least I've got to move that threat over there, so I don't have to worry about them now. And it costs us 2,000 to upgrade the planet. In fact, to be honest, think about it, I really don't need to upgrade my shielding, because until I can move that, until I can have a new one of them placed over here, which would cost me, how much would it cost me again? It would cost me, let's have a look, 10,000 to place a new scanner. So it's going to cost me 10 grand at least to have a new scanner. So I don't need to really need to worry about the shielding, really, to be honest, until I've got the I can afford to buy a scanner. So I think the shielding will be, well, I can, I suppose, unlock it though by looking at it. I suppose I could at least unlock it. So How much will that cost me once again to unlock the shielding? 2,500. So, and how much will the plants cost to upgrade? 2,000 at least each. So, I probably will get the shielding upgrade, I guess, and get that started at least. So if I do come across some opposition later on, it's there ready for me to use. I might as well run down my hydrogen for today. I got the opportunity. Because he's mining. Oh, there we go. We want that one and that one. Oh, no. Please go over there, thank you. To upgrade that one, now it cost me 20,000. Yikes. Talking 4,000 to upgrade that planet. Good grief. Yeah, you can upgrade a planet to 15 levels. I dread to think how long it take me to upgrade a level 15 planet. Ha dear. Right, what we got? Let's take that one and that one. Over to there. There we go. $1,022. Okay, we're doing okay there. And let's have a look now. Okay, we have that one and that one. And that one, please. Thank you. Over to that. Plenty to shift at the present moment, so say if they don't shift them, it's wasting away. Well, it doesn't waste away, but it's money which I could basically use, and it's just sitting there doing nothing if I don't use it right now. Okay, we have got that one and that one. Over to there, that's it. Okay, that's arrived at empty planet. Let's move it over to there, and that's how. Before we do that, let's have a look at this planet. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's one. So, over you go. I do upgrade that Stargate, that's how much it would cost me to upgrade it. Let's see, to upgrade that would cost me 2,000. It will give me at least some inference as well, which is good. So at the present moment I'm just on 0, so at least give me some minimum influence, which can increase my ranking in the table. I think for the time being I'll go upgrade my planets first, and then I'll look at upgrading that afterwards. And okay, we take that one and that one with us. And where do we go? Over to there. There we go. Still got plenty of cargo to move. Speaking of upgrades, how are we doing on here? We can upgrade this one, costs us 5,000, and this will give us an additional slot, of course. But I don't need to worry about additional slots because I'm okay as it is. Once again, we will take that one and that one. There we go. I think something on that planet there isn't, of course. There's some on that one. Yeah, we've got plenty on that one to shift. So there we go. Load it up. Okay, we will take that one and that one. Take these two over to there first. There we go. About 6 minutes before the next shipment arrives. That's on this planet. So nothing on there. So that one's empty as well. Let's have a look down here. We've got some stuff we can use, we can move. So just check. Yeah, we've got a fair few stuff down here to move. So let's go back. Down you go. And you two over to there. On the planet. Okay, so we shall go back over to there. That's it, like so. we might as well upgrade my 2 planets here while I'm at it. Gives us more shipments that we can use for later on, that we can use. See what we've got here. Oh, plenty to move. And we've got not much left on this one either, so that one. Probably back down this way. Yep, thought so. Let's see, level 6 at present moment, and so far my income, I see, 30,000. So it must have used. I've had 3,000 so far, but as you see, my income and expenditures has been more my income present moment. Oops. Hydrogen income has actually been better than my expenditure, which is good to see. Anyway, back to it again. And this will be, I think, my final journeys, because I say I'm down to 67 hydrogen at the present moment. My ship is busy there mining away. That'll probably be my last trip, I think. Let's see. No, I might as well leave them there, I think. Get over there, that's it. Because that just about wraps up my... that just about wraps it up, I think. Yep, it will do. There we go. So we've got 2,169. We might as well upgrade this planet down here. Upgrade that. There we go. It gives us a level 6 planet. Increase the shipment yield by 30 an hour. Shipments per hour will not increase, nor maximum shipments won't increase either. Credit yield will go up, as well as credit storage will go up, as well as the hydrogen yield and storage as well. Let's do that though. There we go. That'll be 30 minutes. And that will bring us to the end of this live stream, I'm afraid, because there's not much we can more do, as we literally run out of hydrogen, or rocket fuels, how I like to call it. And I've got rid of them bad guys in the corner there, which is wrong for something. So now I've got all this area to myself. I can mine all these asteroids as I want for the hydrogen in them, so that's a good thing. So there you go, folks. That is it for this live stream. Thank you very much for watching. As always, you can subscribe to us on YouTube and on Twitter, so then you'll be informed when we're next live streaming this and other games here on Touch Gameplay. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I see you guys later. Bye bye for now, folks.